Well, I've made a modification. I've put monofilament line up at the top here of a water bottle. I've got a bobber on to add weight and fly at the end. So let's see if this thing casts. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if it goes. Ah, a little bit better. Thought I saw a big one over here the other day. So, yeah, at least lets the string out a little bit better. All these popping sounds with my water bottle. It cast alright. Let's see if we can get a better one now. Looks like all I have is just little guys over here. They're at least checking it out. I can see. Takes a long time to reel. That's alright. Alright. Trying to master the cast here. Little tricky. A whole lot of tricky. Oh, fart. Just gotta find the right technique. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. I'll use that one for a second. Okay. Breakfast time, oh breakfast time, gonna get my chew on. Alright. What's in the pot? Oh, it's boiling. It's burbling. She's ready to go, folks. Yes. A little pot of love. Again, I can't stress the fact that you don't need a big roaring fire to, you know, boil some water. So I didn't have much of a little thing going, and bada boom, bada bing. Breakfast. Alright. Well, we all know ramen. We got mushrooms. We've got some beef jerky. We've got some, looks like red peppers. I added, you can kind of see them in here, into the spoon. We got some garlic right there, some dark flaxseed, some chia seed, and I decided to spice things up today. I got into the spice cabinet over there in the kitchen, and I added cayenne pepper. Hot. Woo! They're good. Here's some flowers for my family. These are for you guys. Love you guys. Miss ya. What am I on, day 4 or 5? 5? 5. So, yeah, I miss ya. Little flowers for you. Mwah! Alright. Dishes are done. More wood for the bobby. And the sun's about to come over the mountain. I mean, it's instant heat. It takes every ounce of how wonderful it is right now. Yeah, I mean, I could a few minutes ago still see my breath, just barely, but still. That's why I like it. Nice and just cool, so chill. I don't need frost on the ground or anything, but man, when that sun comes out, it's hot. And another bluebird day. Not a cloud in the skies above me. I wish it was overcast. I think I'd even... No, there's no reason to anything. It's just going to be hot. So, filled up my waters. So there's 64, 80. There's over 100 ounces of water there, so yeah, probably have to make another trip later tonight. I don't like getting my water late in the afternoon. I mean, that's when the rattlesnakes have all sunbathed all day. But I got you to have water. Okay, folks. Today I wanted to show you how to use some of that char cloth using a sunglass. And we're going to use the lid to that chicken nugget, that nugget, that chicken nuggety pine pitch, that soapy pitch, so we don't start any fires. And the idea is kind of do this in filtered light, I guess to kind of prove a point that you can start a fire getting that ember, like even say like on a cloudy day. So we've got a marginal material here. It's just pretty much just campground trash, just picking up stuff. But let's watch this little guy catch right on fire. And it is lit. See? It's hot, but it doesn't want to catch this material on fire at all. Ow. Yeah, this material is just junk. So, whoa. Catching camp on fire. I burned a hole in my tarp. Like I said, that stuff's hot. That was just some cloth from a handkerchief, a cotton handkerchief. So, pretty cool. I'll kind of find I'll make a bird's nest and then I'll show you again. This is bark, the other side of the bark from that cottonwood tree. And I made up a little bird's nest here. I kind of thought that I wouldn't use up all my char cloth, and I just show you. See, we'll go full sun, and we'll use the sunglass. We'll focus a beam in here, and look at it go right away. Woohoo! Okay, so back on the main trail here, coming up to see if my raspberries. What the fuck, guy? Sorry about that. See if my raspberries. Oh yeah, see, you just let them blossom. You just let them mature a little bit more. Again, I'm doing it a favor. By allowing it to send energy to the other fruits. It was great. Oh man, nice little sugar boost in the afternoon. Now, raspberries have thorns, typically more than rose bushes. I guess that depends on the rose bush. But look at this. There's a smorgasbord here. I mean, Ooh, a twofer. Now let's take a stroll over to our blueberry bush. I love the fact that everything's within a real short distance of camp. This is my grocery store. I guess most people don't have the threat of rattlesnake and cougar, bear. Ooh. I think. Yep. Owl pelt, or dropping. Pellet. Owl pellet is what I was trying to say. Pretty big one. All full of hair. I haven't heard any hooty hoos. Now this little bush right here, I think might be choke berries. But see, they got that clear look to them, and that's pretty indicative. But I like to see them more in clusters. I'll have to research it more. That could be another resource, and I'm walking right by it. All right, scanning for hissy hisses. There's the bush, and it's the same place that I found that snake shed. All right, blueberries. Looks like they're on the other side now. I've eaten pretty much all everything over here. There wasn't a whole lot. Well, I guess there was. I found those and I was just like, what? See, a little bunch of them. Yay! Oh, yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. I think it's at the point. Even though it looks like I'm completely stripping this bush, they're starting to turn to little raisins. They don't drop. So I'm doing it a favor. And I'm ingesting the little seeds. So I'm spreading it around at my mountain latrine rendezvous that do happen out here. Yes, they do. So, yeah, justified. Well, see, here's camp through the trees. You can see that odd shape, that non-natural shape out here in the woods. Even though it's a camouflage tarp, that doesn't mean nothing. That's a big old cherry tree. I wish that thing was in bloom. Man. Oh, it's in bloom. I wish they were ripe. That'd be good. Bunch of cherries. Alright. Well, let's hoof back to camp, yos. A little pot of love.